Hello guys, I'm Luizen and welcome back to RWBY Reactions. This time we're reacting to RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 6. The title is Known by Its Song. So yeah, that's the thumbnail. I'm really interested. I just saw last episode and I mentioned that I was interested in Raven's story. And now the thumbnail has Raven and Yang, in an epic stare down. So I'm really interested in what will happen this episode because we are obviously going to see the story, Raven's side of the story. I said that last episode too, with Ozpin and all that. She said that Ozpin is not one you can trust and stuff like that. We know that Raven is the whole reason of many things or many of the storylines, dilemmas. From the separation of Taiyang and her to the separation of their whole team. Once I don't know if it was once they graduated or before that. Well, probably after that because they were probably still like 17 or 18 when they graduated. So they were probably not married. And if they were, I don't think they would have had Yang that soon. So yeah, there's like a timeline that you can't really put up at this point in the story because not much has been revealed. But I am interested in what's going to happen with or what Raven is going to tell. So I see that there's an advertisement before the episode, and that's cool. But let's just go straight to it. So yeah, we're gonna get some story about Raven. We had the whole thing with Menagerie, the Corsic and Finnick, something like that. Told Ilya that she must go kill Blake's family and then kidnap her and get her to Adam. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. I don't think we're gonna see that this episode. I'm gonna spoil myself just quickly. No, I don't see it. It's probably gonna be all 17 minutes is not that. There's also Wise that now the storylines, the Yang and Wise storylines are combined. That's cool too. So let's just go see what's up with this episode because I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I know for a fact that we're going to see Raven's story, but I don't know if that's all that's going to happen. That will be a better explanation of my expectations, you could say. So let me reset the camera. As always, make sure to go over to Rooster Teeth first or to their page on YouTube, their YouTube channel, to check out the episode further because they are the reason that this is all possible. So thank you to them for letting me react to it, and let's just go straight into this episode. They did mention that they were getting new RWBY merch, and it's cool. Since I don't live in in the United States, I don't get a lot of RWBY merch. But I would love to once I go there. I got to a Hot Topic, but it was more Rick and Morty stuff. There wasn't all much RWBY. I don't think there was any actually. But anyway, let's see what happens here. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. Also, even Corsic and Finnick were having second thoughts about Adam's plan. They were like, "Are you sure this is a good idea?" They were like, "Well, it's the leader's opinion." And they also said something like, "Is he truly a good leader, or will he truly be a good leader?" And they said something like, "For now." So for now, that means that they may have more control than we give them credit for. That's also something. Oh, we're starting with something else. I don't see what is this. Oh, it's a bar. Okay. Oh, hi, Crow. Best
regular or the special?
I'm actually looking for someone. Goes by the name Shiro Wan. Ever heard of him?
I heard he's a regular around here. We go way back.
Oh, the huntsman that they were saying. Then.
Way back, huh? So, he's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a pretty alright guy.
Well, in that case...
Holy crap.
You tell that jerk that he better not show his ugly face in here until he pays me the lien he owes me.
Did I say friend? I meant acquaintance.
Oh, yeah.
Really, we're just colleagues. Anyways, thanks for your time, buddy. I'll just be taking off now.
All right.
Great start.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Holy crap, okay. What is this compilation? Huh. So it's called
Heather Shields.
Heather Shields. Oh, that's a cool name. Okay.
Hey there. I'm looking for Heather.
Hi.
Look, pal, I've had a rough day. Do you know where she is or not?
Daddy? Does he know where Mommy is?
Oh.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Well, great. Now Crow has more depression than he already had. Why? Is he quitting? I mean, that's cool, good on him, but yeah. Griffin, Umbra, yeah, Griffin. So they were all sent into a search. Well, village security. Huh. That's a cool follow-up of the missions from Volume 2. You know, search and destroy, village security, and all that. It's cool. Okay. Again.
You got a lot of nerve showing up back here. Unless you brought that idiot with you.
How much did Shiro owe you?
Well, I'd say about 16,000 lien. Wait, what? Man, you must be in some serious trouble with him if you're paying me off.
His name is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
That idiot.
So what's the deal with...
Yeah.
Okay. Huh! Now she's serving Wise. Or, well,
You can wait outside.
all of them.
Thank you.
Bye!
So, what's the truth?
Oh yeah, the truth.
I know. It's better when it's hot.
The truth?
You know, you're really obnoxious.
The truth is that truth is hard to come by. A story of victory for one person is a story of defeat for someone else.
Okay.
By now, your uncle has surely told Ruby and her friends plenty of stories.
Okay.
Well, he's never given me a reason to doubt him before.
That doesn't mean those reasons don't exist.
Sure.
You know, You and your teammates might as well be the poster children for the Huntsman Academies. Your motives vary, but you all enrolled to try and make the world a better place. It's adorable.
It's what huntsmen and huntresses do.
Not all of them. Some people are just in it for the money and the fame, but there's even more that are just looking to grow stronger.
Okay.
Your Uncle Crow and I didn't attend Beacon to become huntsmen.
Yeah.
We did it to learn how to kill huntsmen. Daddy and Uncle left that part out,
I mean, it was...
Aside from the Grimm, huntsmen were the only ones capable of ruining our raids and hunting us down. Our tribe needed a counter.
So why did Crow stay?
And Crow and I were the perfect age.
Uh-huh.
The entrance exams were child's play compared to what we'd already been through.
Sure, yeah. Like Blake.
We were good. So good that we caught the attention of Beacon's very own headmaster,
Ozpin, alright.
Professor Ozpin.
Yeah.
Even after we were put on a team, I could tell he was keeping his eye on us. Back then, I thought it was because he knew. But it was Team Stark he was interested in.
What do you mean by that?
Constant attention, extra training missions, turning a blind eye whenever we happened to break the rules and get into more trouble than we should have. Sound familiar?
Yeah. Huh.
What's your point?
Yeah,
How
also.
much do you know about Professor Ozpin? About his past?
He was a prodigy, one of the youngest headmasters to be appointed to a school.
Because that's how he planned it.
Yeah.
Because the man you know as Ozpin designed those schools, and has followers inside every academy on Remnant that are loyal to him and no one else.
That doesn't make any sense. How could he have... No. Why would someone even do that?
Because Old Man Oz has a great and terrible secret. One that could spread fear across the world.
Right, I'm guessing that's the reason.
One that he eventually entrusted to our team. Once I knew, there was no going back. I needed to know more. But with every new discovery I made, the more horrifying the world became.
Oh.
Okay, then what's the big secret? What's so crazy that the rest of us don't know?
The creatures of Grimm have a master named Salem.
Mm-hmm.
She can't be stopped, she can't be reasoned with, and she will not rest until humanity crumbles at her feet.
What?
Oh, wait, is that
You
it?
two haven't even touched your tea.
It's gonna be cold, it's gonna... Oh, come
Why
on.
should we believe any of this? Now you're catching on. So far you've
Stop.
done nothing but accept what others tell you. But you need to question everything. Otherwise you'll end up just as blind as Crow.
Okay. Why?
And you're fool of a father.
Yes.
I know the Grimm have a leader. I know people who can come back from the dead.
Wait, what?
I know that magic is real. And I can prove it.
People that can come back from the dead. That's probably important.
You said Ty told you all about my semblance. Well, I doubt he ever told you what Oz did to my brother and me.
What? Oh, that's... Wait, that's it?
Go see for yourself.
Oh. Yeah. Go see. Because I'm actually interested in what he did.
Mom?
Yang, are you okay?
I'll be fine once we could get her to take us to RWBY.
It's okay if you're not okay.
You didn't believe what she said, right?
Of course not. Well, not all of it. It was crazy. We have dust, semblances, but, I mean, there's no such thing as magic.
Sure. Oh!
A raven?
Ozpin did that to them?
Seen that bird before.
Maybe it belongs to your mom?
Oh my gosh, that's... Whoa. Ozpin did that to them. That's... Holy crap. But why?
How did you do that? Well, I could explain it to you. Or you could ask your uncle.
Huh.
You're letting us go? I'm giving you a choice. Stay here with me, and I'll answer all of your questions and more.
Okay.
We can have a fresh start. Or you can go back to Crow and join Ozpin's impossible war against Salem. And meet the same fate as so many others.
Okay.
But can you really go back to trusting someone that's kept so much from you? All I care about is making sure my sister is safe.
So yeah, the decision is pretty... Yeah.
Yang. If you side with your uncle, I may not be as kind the next time we meet.
That's alright.
You weren't kind this time either. I know.
Okay.
This isn't right. I get one or two of them, but
Yes.
all of them?
Oh, they were sent to die by the professor, right?
Raven. Oh.
Okay.
All right, the first batch is just about done.
Awesome! Now we just need Crow and we'll be all set. Do you really think he's going to bring that many people? This is a lot of food.
Yeah, no. Just two more.
I don't know, but it sounds like we can use all the help we can get.
I'm back.
Be right there!
You're going to overcook that.
No, I'm not. Shut up!
Hey, Ruby.
I'm coming!
I knew it.
Fine, you take over.
Yeah.
So, we didn't know how many people were coming, so we just cooked all of it.
Oh.
Yang, I'm so sorry. I should have stayed, and I should have talked to you more. I wasn't sure if you wanted me around.
Yeah, it's alright.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so instead of huntsmen, they're getting them. That's alright. That's... Oscar is like, what?
Twice.
Yay, almost. It's Team RWBY, something like that. Oh, so the decision was obviously coming up if they wanted to stay or they wanted to go back and go with Crow. So that the decision was pretty obvious, but also it was obvious that Raven was gonna ask them. Man, this episode was really good. So yeah, I mean, of course, Ozpin is the wizard, and the whole magic thing. That's why he was able to transform both Crow and Raven into crows, or into Crow and Raven, whatever, into birds, or give them the ability to turn into birds. But he didn't give them the ability to, or the bad luck. He didn't give it to Crow, right? He was born with it, I think, because that's he said that's how he got his name, because crows are a sign of bad luck and all that stuff. interesting. That's really, really, really interesting. This is getting so good. I don't know, we're at episode 6, so we're almost halfway through, almost, and you know, halfway. That's just that. Yeah, I know from people who can come back from the dead. That's a good point that Raven made and that someone commented on. And but I am curious to why Ozpin turned them into crows or into birds, whatever. And I'm also really interested in why, if what Ozpin did was so bad, why did Crow stay with him? And he's been his left hand, basically. He's like, there's a combination of fairy tales there. So of course Ozpin is Oz, you know, the Wizard of Oz. Crow is the Scarecrow, but he could also it's also the analogy of Odin and the two ravens that are his eyes through the world, his eyes and ears through the world. You know that Odin had two ravens that would tell him what was happening in the world, and that's kind of the analogy that I see somewhat in there, because when Tyrion told Salem that Crow had died or that he had killed him, Salem said something like the last eye closed or something like that. So it's interesting that they use that analogy, because of course his symbol is the eye with the wrenches and all that really cool logo that's in his flask. Also really cool that Crow, it doesn't drink anymore. That's pretty nice. Or well, he still drinks, but not as much as to getting drunk all the time, at least. So this is nice. This is really, really nice. So we have chapters 7, 8, and 9 left. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope to catch up really, really soon. And that will be it for now. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you, Rooster Teeth, for being so connected with us and letting us react to this awesome series. So that will be it for now. Thank you so much, guys. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.